we live in a world where ChatGPT has taken all of us as a storm. Common people are realizing the power of AI and power of bots, right? We interact with bots every day in our lives, whether we know it or not. For example, the Alexa is a bot, right? And we've come to accept that bots are part of our interaction. But the same bots and the complexity at which this technology has gone up allows bots to also do negative things. And for example, bots can come on your website, they can click on your ads, they can create fake accounts, they can place orders into your website, and bots can do a lot of things which can spoil your digital journey for your customers. And that has become a big problem. Now, a lot of brands have started putting captcha codes, and it becomes painful for humans to actually go through those in many cases, bloody difficult to go through. But that's how you're trying to fight bots. But now, imagine all of this and look at your digital campaigns. Suppose you're spending money to acquire customers. You run a Google ad, you run a Facebook campaign, you run OTT, you run connected TV. You're going out there to run campaigns to get users. Why would bots not be going and seeing your ads and clicking on it, right? Bots would be doing that. And there is no captcha to keep bots away. They're happily clicking on your ads and costing you money. And this is a big fraud. We've actually seen this to be a much more risk-free fraud compared to other cases. There was a very interesting analysis done by HP where they ranked different frauds, criminal activities, against ease of doing and the risk associated to it. So they looked at drugs, murder for hire, guns, right, kidnapping, credit card fraud. And in all cases, digital ad fraud was an outlier. Brands are losing a huge percentage of their spends. And at mFilterit, we are able to identify and we're able to block them out so that your campaigns are more human. They are seen by humans. And obviously, that is how you will improve your outcomes for your brand, because humans will buy things, humans will fill up a lead. Bots will not do that. And that's what mFilterit is all about. As far as 2020, a global analysis indicated that ad fraud was north of $70 billion. And that number, especially because of COVID, because more and more brands are spending on digital now compared to offline and print, that percentage and that monetary value has probably increased heavily since then. And normal percentages which we see in any brand is north of 20%. So if there is a brand which is spending $100, then you're losing $20 every day, right? That's the size of this problem. So at mFilterit, we are able to plug into your campaigns. We are not an agency. We don't run your campaigns. You run your campaigns just like you do. But our technology plugs in, identifies what is good or bad, and weeds it out and blocks it in real time, so that your campaigns are safe. They are not being eaten up by bots. We also have complete brand safety and viewability solutions. Brand safety means that your ads are running on safe content. They're not running on drug sites or adult content. We make sure your brand is running on safe placements, so that you actually get the full value of the marketing spends which you're doing without compromising your brand value. Our solutions cover the entire scope, and whether you're running app campaigns or web campaigns, you're running brand campaigns or performance campaigns, you're running on Google, Facebook, or you're running on third-party networks, we can cover the entire digital spends of a brand and make sure that they're protected.